Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So that's got things underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts for safety. And across. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It'll be a throw-in. Iraq are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, that's delightful. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now this could be a chance. Can he get onto this? And he's been shifted off it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Iraq looking to pass their way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had a shot! He's shooting! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. That has found him in acres of space. And it's half-time here. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Iraq ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the second half gets underway.
Iraq clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's had it taken off him. Played back into the centre. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he skips past his man. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. He gets big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball.
Iraq have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has been slung wide. A lot of space ahead of him. He's got full. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oman really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution.
Oman choosing to make the first change.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a decent clearance. It's a promising position.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is good alertness.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Tries to pass it through. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Information bulletin from the regional police
fitness
department.
and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. He's in a great position here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? It's a goal kick. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack. Iraq couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And we're off for the final time. So, for the last time, who dares to win?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a little off target. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oman are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Iraq are looking to him to tie things up. He's put it wide.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's it! It is done! Iraq fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.